you and a higher power have a 50-50 co-creation in what you create, what you heal, what you move into, what actions you take. Now, I'm seeing something in the collective at the moment where we're kind of pendulum swinging into one or the other polarity, and I'd love to know your thoughts on what you're seeing too. So firstly, I'm not surprised about this because as more light hits the planet, this divide is becoming more and more apparent as we move more into unity and more into heart-centered leadership on the planet. So what I am seeing, instead of this co-creation between a higher power and ourselves, I'm either seeing this one side of the polarity, which is a complete denial of there even being a higher power. And this was me, I would say, like in my 20s. I thought I had to do it all alone. I thought I was like fully responsible for all the fixing and healing and doing and taking all the actions. And I ended up in extreme burnout when I was in this space. And then the other side of this pendulum, I'm not going to mention any specific names or practices in here, but I'm sure you all have plenty of examples of this, where it's like you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do any healing. You can just surrender and submit to this insert name of higher power, and they have all the answers. Just put your trust in this higher power and you don't need to do anything. And actually, this becomes really disempowering because it starts to give the message that you don't have free will, that you're not in control, and that you just have to float along this higher power river instead of taking action. And interestingly, in my upbringing, I had both of these polarities. So I had members of my family who were atheist and really rewarded hard work and determination and said there was no higher power. And I had other family members who were like devoutly religious, and it was all about the religion and giving your power away to that thing. So I even had this polarity when I was younger in some of the members of my family. So I've really felt both sides of these, and it really is a co-creation. It really is like, if you show up and you do the work and you've done the healing and you're taking responsibility for yourself, that is enough.